Today, I'm going to represent adding two numbers together using the abacus and demonstrate how we do that to regroup. The two numbers I'm using today are 1,256 and I will be adding 2,698. The first step that I took with my abacus is I actually turned it on its side and laid it down. And then I labeled the rows, ones place, tens place, 100s place, and 1,000s place. We won't have to go any further than that for this demonstration. So the first thing I want to do when I am representing these two numbers here is I want to represent the top addend. So that tells me I'm going to have 6 beads in my ones place. I'm going to have 5 beads in my tens place. My hundreds place will be 2 beads and then 1 bead in my thousands place, showing me 1,256. Now just like when we add on paper, we want to start by adding our ones place together. So I need to add 8 more beads to my ones row. And if you notice, we only have 4. So what we're going to do is we're going to add those 4. Notice we now have 10. And we're going to trade these 10 in for a 10 so that we can add the other 4 from our 8. So what we did, looking over here, is we actually added a 10 and have 4 ones, which represents why we carry that 1 over. We traded 10 ones in for a 10. Now if you notice, we should have 6 beads. We have this 1 plus these 5, which we have here in the tens place. We need to add 9 more beads, but again, we only have 4. So we can add those 4 and trade these 10 tens in for 100. And then we can add the other 5 from our 9. And again, what we did is when we added these together, we took 10 of these beads and made 100, and we still had 5 left over. Now looking at the 100s place, we should have 1, 2, 3, which we do. And it looks like we need to add 6 more, and in this case we do have 6 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we can add those. There's no regrouping in that step, so we should have 9 beads. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then in the thousands place, we start with 1. We're simply adding 2 more. And again, no regrouping is needed there. So we still have 3 in the thousands place. 1,256 plus 2,698 is 3,954. And you can see that represented both on our abacus as well as our paper.